up, MP?
What's up, MP? Money, an NBA game is just the problem.
We have great fans. I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously and so do we.
Generally, good vibe.
Right? Sure is. If we do our job
Starting to question my
I can understand that.
In 2021, there were 109 international players on NBA. More than a couple.
Pretty close to 20%.
Canada.
In the middle, 6'9", number 22, Isaiah Jackson. Back forward, 6'7", number 5, Jarrett Walker. At forward, 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. Backyard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. Backyard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Haliburton. The head coach for the Indiana Pacers is Rick Carlisle. Make some noise for your Indiana Pacers.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Jake LaRavia is out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP, and it's Whitehead in at the shooting guard. And for Indiana, Haliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Jarrett Walker. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, BA. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league. His motivation in games like this has been clear.
And we all know the phrase, don't poke the bear. But MP's trying to make a nice bearskin rug. But seriously, we have seen MP step up big time. He doesn't appear to be intimidated one bit.
5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. And it's Mathurin missing. Chicago with the ball. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat. And you see the potential Buzelis has as a shooter. This kid's upside is definitely enticing.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen. To the inside. Walker with a steal. Haliburton looking for an opening. Outside Mathurin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the defense making it too easy for Mathurin. You gotta push him farther back.
Haliburton against Booker. Here's Chavez. Pass to Buzelis. From the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Haliburton against MP. Shoots over Booker. Haliburton misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
Outside Walker. Back to Nembhard. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago leading. Booker looking around. Pass to Chavez. Here's Whitehead. Here's Buzelis. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
I think it's great to see that kind of confidence in a young guy like Buzelis.
Three-pointer, Haliburton. Another 3 for Indiana.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for... with those crazy hops.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Haliburton. Soft touch off the glass. Haliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, nice effort from Haliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Haliburton, Greg.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite play. Making and disruptive defensively, and of course he makes clutch plays at both ends.
And here's Indiana now after the basket by Chicago. Back to Haliburton. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Basket's good.
The defense getting out hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard to pass to Jackson. It's Walker on the wing. Nembhard outside. Pass to Jackson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of. And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Crafty move, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Booker, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Booker with the defensive effort. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some.
Now here's Halliburton. 23 points his last outing. MP with it. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Booker. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Top of the key. The rebound by Jackson.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And the basket by Halliburton.
This is a shot Halliburton's developed. The mid-range jumper.
Booker against Halliburton. Pass to Buzelis. Right wing. Whitehead passes to Booker. Over Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Nembhard. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Now here's Mathurin. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Jackson, it's good on the putback.
Shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Chicago leading by 5. MP outside. Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Booker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is second attempt at the line tonight. Hardaway's checked in for Indiana. Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Whitehead. That free throw good from Booker.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Now here's Toppin. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Hardaway. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Halliburton against Booker. Here's Chavez. It's Giddey on the wing. There's the screen. MP, the pass to White. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Toppin. A nice passing by Indiana here. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Pacers. Barber. Mathurin.
Now Halliburton. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Booker. And good. Got the friendly bounce on the right side of the rim. Halliburton's got 11 points. Outside Booker. Pass to Buzelis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Outside Mathurin. There's the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Mathurin's got his second bucket on the night.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Buzelis. 12 points for him. And he dunks it down.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. On the wing, Nembhard. He's guarded by White. There's a screen by Toppin. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Booker against Halliburton. MP outside. Kept alive. Outside Giddey. Fires for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Sharp, Anthony Simons out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Asingate in at the 4-man position. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on White. Back to McConnell. The shot no good. Giddey with a defensive effort. Chicago leading by 7. White, the pass to Simons. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. The Pacers shooting it at 52%. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Toppin. Outside Hardaway. Toppin, a screen on Simons. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter, but he can pass it too.
Giddey scanning the floor. And he gets it to go. Giddey's got his first 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Stan, when you compare Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game to his dad's, they are quite a bit different.
Well, his dad was more of a floor general and a penetrating guard, while Junior is more of a volume shooter, especially from outside. Remember, B.A., they played in different eras, so it's not all that surprising.
Now here's McConnell. No points so far. It's tipped. Simons with a steal. Here's Asenge. He's marked by McConnell. And Asenge gets it to go.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And so McConnell will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 9-point game. To the paint. Top it inside. Guarded by Sharp. And he's able to get it back. 4 on the clock. Another shot. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago leading by 9. Chicago passing it around. Here's Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
He's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Hardaway. The first one falls.
Well, a former late first-round pick in 2018, Simons continues to prove the doubters wrong with his fantastic scoring ability.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Toppin outside. He can't hit that time. Good D by Sharp.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
LaRavia with a screen. Here's MP taking it inside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Booker against McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Booker. Out left to the wing to stop the drought. Toppin's shot is off.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
The foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
Chicago making some changes. Buzelis comes in for Sharp, and it's Josh Giddey in for Simons. Here's Nembhard. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 16 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Toppin. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
McConnell against Booker. Outside Mathurin. To the middle. Walker passes to Mathurin. Just 3 to shoot. Over Giddey. And Indiana misses again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And it's all from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Walker. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And here's Booker. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket out.
Whoa! Oh, sweet move.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Pacers trail by 18. Nembhard outside. McConnell outside. Pass to Hardaway. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from LaRavia.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP inside. He's marked by McConnell. MP, that was good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Nembhard outside. Down low. Here's Walker. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Booker. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Booker's got 25 points.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Outside Hardaway. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Now here's Booker. 25 points in the game. Laravia, left side. Pass to Whitehead. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Buzelis. They get it again. Chavez. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
There's a screen by Toppin. To the inside. MP against McConnell. Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Booker, pass to Chavez. Pass to MP. Here's Chavez. Guarded by Toppin. And Booker with the jam.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Here's McConnell. The Bulls making their last shot.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Now here's MP. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 29 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Well, after picking up his 3rd foul, they may sit him the rest of the half.
Murphy's checked in for McConnell. And the Bulls also making a change. Giddey's checked in. There's a screen by Toppin. For 3, Hardaway. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Laravia passes to Chavez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. And Matherin subbed in for Furphy. And so he makes both from the line. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Brian, back to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And there's 1:38 left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. And it's Laravia missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Walker. Chicago with a rebound. Chavez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Out to the right wing. Laravia passes to Whitehead. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard.
Andrew Nembhard.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
.105 left in the second. Giddey against Nembhard. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice move by Giddey. His handles are fantastic.
Jackson, the screen, inside. Will it go? And the dunk by Jackson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Whitehead. The three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Hardaway finds Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Giddey. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. To the paint. Here's Chavez. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
MP getting it done for the Bulls. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
I think for the Pacers, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Bulls.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 41% in this game. Nembhard is the 2 with Mathurin at the 3. Jarris Walker out there with Jackson, and it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. And for the Bulls, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's MP, and there's another one for the Bulls.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives them.
Pass to Halliburton. Over MP. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Halliburton's got 15.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Booker. Oh, hammer it home.
Woo! Nice.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Okay, I've been around for a long time, and I know there are good dunks and there are great dunks, but this one was on a totally different level.
And here's Indiana now, and at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. With the 10-footer, the rebound by MP. Mathurin's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Pass to Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. Inside. Right side Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Halliburton. MP no good. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Mathurin. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from LaRavia. And so here is Chicago. for three. Booker connects from downtown. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
With the step back. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Here's Chavez. Defended by Jackson. It's stolen by Halliburton. Excellent D there from Booker.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
MP, 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Count it. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Booker. Shoots over Halliburton. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Mathurin passes to Walker. Here's Nembhard. Clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Nembhard.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Booker. Over Halliburton. Booker no good. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Tries to break his ice. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's Nembhard. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, B.A. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
Now here's Giddey. Takes it inside. Yep, that one's good. Giddey's got 6.
Normally, you expect Giddey to pass it. This time, though, Josh went up himself. Good pick and roll set.
Here's Mathurin. 7 points in the game. An easy 2 on the layup. 9 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Giddey. Chicago passing it around. They set a pick. Here's Chavez. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. Giddey with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Chavez. Here's Whitehead. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nimhart, the pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
LaRavia outside. Going inside. Pass to Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. And it's Giddey missing. Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. To 3, Mathurin. Chicago with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Giddey passes to Whitehead. Here's Chavez. Defended by Halliburton. To the right side. Here's LaRavia. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Now here's Nimhart. He's got 6. Here's Halliburton. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 23.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Giddey. He's got 6. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Chavez. 3-pointer. Buzelis can't get it to drop. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And here's Walker. The 3-ball. Outside for Halliburton. For 3. And the 3-pointer goes. 26 points for him.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Whitehead passes to Chavez. Now here's Giddey. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Pass to Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off, and they pick up 2. Nimhart's got 8 points.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
LaRavia right side. And he converts the layup.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for Indiana. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Pacers trail by 21. Nembhard outside. And here's Halliburton. He's got 26. Shot's good by Mathurin.
They're setting up one of their best shooters. Mathurin does not disappoint.
Outside White. Here's Whitehead. Arabia outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Giddey. It's stolen by Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Nembhard. He's guarded by White. Here's Halliburton. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Chicago leading by 18. Simons up top, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Asenge. Top it against Giddey. 4 on the clock. Outside White. Let's go with a 3. Barber with the rebound. Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Well, Coach, when you think about the NBA's steadiest contributors, Coby White deserves a mention.
He sure does, B.A. Players like Coby White are the foundational pieces that every team needs. He makes smart plays, and he's so consistent. You almost take it for granted.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. White for 3. Indiana with a rebound. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Halliburton. Here's the 3. The rebound by Chavez. Chavez has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Simons. To win the cold spell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Anthony Simons flying high to finish that one.
Halliburton on the wing. Giddey defends. Halliburton, the pass to Hardaway. And Indiana misses again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 29.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Giddey against Halliburton. Here's Asenge. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Barber. He's scoreless. And he banks in the layup.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Simons outside. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team to be more physical and aggressive.
Yeah, something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough out there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Coby White. He's out there with MP. Josh Giddey out there with Sharp. And it's Asenge in at the power forward position. Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Hardaway. Here's McConnell. Sharp grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 17. From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Now here's MP. Pass to White. Chicago passing it around. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Indiana shooting at 45% of the game so far. Nembhard, the pass to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Booker. Outside Sharp. Here's Giddey. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Sharp. Over Toppin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Chicago.
Give it up for your Facemates dance team.
A touch under 2.5 minutes. To pass now here in the fourth. Here's Toppin, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
MP outside. Pass to Giddey. MP, a screen on Nembhard. Back to Booker. From outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Sharp, and here's White, defended by Hardaway. Sharp, a screen on Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's MP, and there's another one for Chicago.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Look, he's got to play smart now. One more foul and he's gone.
And the Pacers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. The Bulls making a switch here. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 15-4 run. McConnell with a steal. Outside Walker. Beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Booker's got rebound number 7 tonight. Jackson against Sharp. Back to Booker. Puts up a 3. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Nembhard. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Giddey passes to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 54 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's McConnell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Booker. Sharp, a screen on McConnell. Here's Booker. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. McConnell finds Walker. That 3's off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the Singate, and there's another one for Chicago. Here's Nembhard. Down low. Outside Hardaway. And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You've got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the stars.
And Chicago has possession after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
That free throw good from Booker. And some changes here for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Hardaway, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. And both free throws good for MP.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Outside Walker. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Walker. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pulls up. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Booker's got 58.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now is clearly not working.
Now here's Nembhard. Haliburton on the wing. Giddey defends. Haliburton misses. Chicago has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Mathurin passes to Haliburton. To the inside, Nembhard. Outside, Walker. Mathurin against Booker. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson. That gives him a double-double.
And you think Mathurin's coming off the pick to shoot? Think again.
MP against Haliburton. Here's Booker. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Haliburton for 3. They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Here's the second effort, and Jackson lays it in.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's MP into the lane. Rebounded by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Nembhard. Giddey defends. Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. From deep three-point land. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Indiana shooting about 32% during this fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
And the Bulls making a change here. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Giddey against Mathurin. Good D by Sharp. Chicago has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Jackson outside. Pass to Mathurin. The 3 is up. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to...
Oh! Wow. Get out the way!
Goodness!
Get out the way! Awesome! That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
It's Walker on the wing. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Clock at 4. Nimhart for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 11, Tomas Felder.
Halliburton with the ball. Three-pointer. Offensive board. The kick out to Walker. Halliburton outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with one of the victors. MP, you were looking for your teammates tonight, and they delivered.
Hey, basketball 101, right? Find the open man. Only way to do that is unselfishness and communication. If you play that way, you'll win that way. You know, and we win a lot of games.
Here's to a lot more. Thanks, MP.
Hey, thank you.
EA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy.